So it's a special occasion now because we've got WSMV's Stefano DiPietro here for a live weather forecast. Now, Stefano, I need to know if tomorrow's Halloween forecast is going to be spooktacular.
That's a good way to put it. I can't believe I haven't used that on air yet. It does look spooktacular.
You know what? Very good.
Considering how rough it was last year, this will be a walk in the park for us.
I don't remember what happened last year. I don't remember what happened last year.
It rained leading up to trick-or-treating, and then it stopped, I think, around 7 o'clock at night. So it stopped just in time, but it poured leading up to all of that. So you had to delay trick-or-treating time, but you don't have to worry about that this year. Might be a little cool, but we're clear, and we're good the entire time. Temperatures are just in the 50s.
All right, so
long pants, long shirt, right?
Yeah. I mean, pretty simple. Probably the jacket on in between houses for the kids.
Now,
that's
Stefano,
the easiest way to do it, right?
Now, Stefano, in our forecast today, you said that we should be wearing long pants. You didn't tell us whether corduroy or denim.
I guess that's more of a personal preference kind of thing. Denim will help block the wind a little bit more. That'll help block the little gusty wind for today. But, either way, whatever you look better in, I don't know, what your preference is.
I don't know. Do people even still wear corduroy, Joan?
Yes, they do.
They're
very fashionable, yes.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, that's because you're always in jeans.
Well, you know what? I'm clearly not fashionable. Stefano, you ever wear corduroy?
Yeah.
You ever wear corduroy, Stefano?
I have never. I'm a jean guy. Never wore corduroy.
I knew we liked Stefano. I knew.
Yeah.
And he also liked my spooktacular forecast.
He didn't. He was really rolling his eyes. I know you were, Stefano, and it's okay. That's all right.
We'll keep that our secret.
Okay. All right. Hey, I want to know, what's your favorite Halloween costume that you wore as a kid?
Oh, when I was a kid, when I was really little, I was dressed as a clown. And that's what my parents put me in. I think I was like 2 or 3 years old. That was honestly one of my favorite costumes because there were all these pictures of me when I was a kid dressed as a birthday clown.
As a birthday clown?
Yeah. I had a thing of balloons in my hand. My dad tied me a balloon animal, and I walked around with that.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
What is your favorite Halloween candy?
I love a good Kit Kat. I really do. It's always been my favorite.
Okay. At your house, I don't know where you live, but at your house, do you give miniatures or do you give the full bars?
Oh, we do the full bars, but we make sure we buy double because then we put the other ones in the freezer and then they're ours for the rest of the time.
There you go.
Smart. All right. Question for you. Do you approve of adults dressing up when they take their kids out trick-or-treating?
Oh, of course. Are you kidding me? The day that I have kids, I will be dressed up right with them up until the day they want to stop trick-or-treating.
Okay. You're one of those guys.
No. Hold on. Okay. We got to give some context here.
Mm-hmm.
Stefano Jones said I was creepy for wanting to do that. And
no, I don't think so. I'll tell you this. If it's unrelated to the costume that your kids have and they're older, maybe. But if you've got a 4, 5, 8, 9-year-old, 10-year-old kid that wants you to dress up, you dress up.
Okay.
So, Dan.
Yes.
You can dress up, but just don't put the dress on. Do you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Okay.
Joan.
All right.
Whatever you say. Would you find it creepy, Stefano? Because our producer, Sam, is either threatening us or offering to wear his Batman onesie to work. And would he feel the draft if he did so?
I would assume so. I would assume that's not very. It's probably not very warm.
Oh, it's fleece.
Can't imagine it being that comfortable.
It's a fleece onesie, complete with a mask and a cape.
Stefano.
Oh, fantastic! Then
Stefano, I'll tell you what. If you want to borrow his Batman onesie for next year, we can make that happen.
You know what? I'll put it on the list of things that I need to accomplish for next year.
Yeah. Are you going to have any Halloween shenanigans tomorrow on the air?
Maybe. I don't think so off the top of my head, but I'll think about it now that you've brought that up.
You have to, scare Alexandria Adams in some way.
Oh, I could scare Alexandria, Holly, Amanda very easily.
Yeah. That'd be kind of fun to watch.
You know what you could do? Wear those like those vampire teeth.
Yeah.
You could do that.
That's a good one. I do like that.
I can hear the wheels turning in Stefano's
Yeah.
brain. What can I do?
The wheels are turning, the engine's running right now. Definitely. There's a Spirit Halloween just about everywhere, so you can pick anything up in the
That's
next 24 or 48 hours.
Well, Joan actually, she does not approve of Halloween. She basically called me a Satan worshiper because in my house we celebrate Halloween. I've even got inflatables, Stefano.
Do you really? I tried to get an inflatable this year, but I never got around to doing it. We have Christmas inflatables at the house, but I didn't decorate that much for Halloween this year because we just moved into a new house.
So
hold on, time out. I want to know, what kind of inflatables do you have? Because you and I, Stefano, we could totally do like an inflatable war. Because I've got inflatables too. And so, number one, how many? Because Joan called me white trash. So Joan,
that's because of the sofa on your front porch.
Oh, I don't have a sofa on my front. So how many inflatables do you have, and what do you have?
We have 2 inflatables. We have one that's a snowman getting his scarf pulled by an inflatable dog that's also attached to it. And then the second one we have is a big Santa.
Okay, very good. So I have reindeer. Mm-hmm. I have reindeer. I do have a big old Santa. You know what else I have? I have a big old abominable snowman.
Oh, see, that's good.
Yeah, see, we do inflatables right in my house. And for Halloween, I've got a big scary tree. And I've got, like a big Halloween something or another, and a big thing that says Halloween that's like pumpkins. So
he's opening the portal to Satan. That's all I have to say.
I'm not. This is what Stefano.
Do you have an inflatable of yourself for the front yard?
No, we don't need that. Okay. Last question for me. I don't know, Joan, if you've got anything else.
I'll think of something.
When you were a kid, and Joan, I'm going to ask you and Sam the same thing.
Okay.
When you were a kid and you said trick or treat and they didn't give you any candy or whatever, this actually did happen to me. Would you actually do anything to the home? By the way, statute of limitations has long run out.
No, I don't think so. I think occasionally we toss some water balloons at them the next day. But we did have one lady one year give us loose peanuts. And I'm not talking about she put them in a little bag and gave them to us. I mean, we opened up our bags and she dumped loose peanuts into our bag.
Wow.
Were they pre-shelled?
No, they were still in the shell and everything.
Wow.
So we got back from trick or treating because back in the day you used to just go and our parents didn't go with us all the time. We came back and our parents, why are all these peanuts in your bag? And we were like, well, Mrs. So-and-so put them in our bag, and Dad went back and dumped them back on our front porch.
That's funny.
Wow.
Let's see here.
She was concerned about your tooth health.
That's
all
what
it was.
You know what? You know, there's some kids in the neighborhood that I don't like. You know what I'm going to do?
You're going to give them peanuts?
Raw vegetables.
Oh, stop.
Raw vegetables.
Put some raw vegetables in it. No, seriously. All right, real quick. Stefano, where are you? Because now our listeners are chiming in. Jewel wants to know, Dan, please ask Stefano, does he like candy corn?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with candy corn. A lot of people give candy corn a bad rap.
I know.
I think it's fine. There's no problems with it. You don't have to sit there and eat 4 pounds of the thing. You just have a couple. So,
Stefano, funny story. Years ago, many years ago, I was talking about my love of candy corn, which, of course, everybody started making fun of me here. Had a listener bring in, it had to be like a 10-pound bag of candy corn. I have not eaten candy corn since. It is just...
Have you not?
That was like a lot of sugar. Yeah,
it is a lot of sugar. But again, it's not like we're telling people to go put candy corn in a bowl and pour milk into it and make it cereal. Just have a couple.
That's exactly right. Okay, is Stefano DiPietro, is that your real name?
Yes, it is.
That is is that like Italian or what?
Yeah, it's Italian. My full name is Stefano Paolo DiPietro. I have my great-grandfather and my father's first name and my grandfather's middle name.
Wow.
There is no truth to the rumor of mafia ties, though.
Oh.
I'm gonna
No,
end up with a
no,
I'm
you
gonna
can't.
end up with a dead horse head in my bed. I know it.
No, there's no tie.
All right, very good. Thank you. That's all I got. Joan, you got anything for Stefano?
I'm good. Stefano, thanks for playing along. You're the best.
Of course, always a pleasure talking to you guys.
Stefano, that was a spooktacular
Oh
radio
my
hit.
gosh. Just roll your
I'm
eyes
using
and
that
go
on air. My next hit, 15 minutes, no, 10 minutes. I'm going to say that.
You know what? We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
watch.
record it. I'm gonna record
I
it.
got to get that. All right, thank you, Stefano. We'll talk to you later, Stefano DiPietro.
See, he's such a good sport.
He could be a good spirit too. No
yeah.
mafia, but you know what? To be honest with you, like if he had mafia ties, would he actually admit it on the radio?
Well, there was a lot of mafia in Philadelphia.
Oh, yeah.
Back in the day. I covered a mafia hit on the streets.
Did you really?
Michael Cingolini, yeah. Killed in downtown Philadelphia. I covered that story.
Might be one of the most Italian names I've ever heard.
Did you when you said his name? Would you say Michael Ciccolini?
Ciccolini. Michael Ciccolini. Yep.
How they off him?
A gun. He was murdered in the middle of the street.
That was to send a message.
It was. That was
Well, a shooting is sending a message. I think
If
that's
it's
a,
a public execution in the street, yeah.
who is that a message to? Because the guy's dead.
To the rats.
To the rat. Oh, I got okay.
It was the Nicky Scarfo crime family. I don't know if you remember that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, so, yep. There was a lot of
Okay.
Italian mafia there in Philadelphia, and that's where he's from. So,
He is from Philly, isn't he?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that was the first time we spoke to him. We I forget what we said about Philly. Was it when the Eagles were in the Super Bowl or whatever it was? And we played the audio of the mayor.
Yeah.
Gee.
We just have to bring it up every time, don't we, Dan?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Do you think he's really going to use the spooktacular in
Well,
his...
I'm going to record it.
Oh, yeah.
So he said in about 10 minutes. So I'll be running a little audio equipment here.
Okay, very
I'll
good.
make a recording. Yep, we'll have it.
I thought the mafia question was appropriate.
It's relevant given the NBA gambling scandal.
That's exactly right. You don't think he took offense to that, do you?
No.
I do not.
never.
I'm sure everybody points out the Italian nature of his name. How could you miss it?
It's exactly
Stefano
what-
DiPietro.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
He's lucky I didn't say it like you just did.
She's from Philly. She can say that.
So the town hall, we're talking earlier, just very quickly about Jasmine Crockett and Afton Bain. So apparently that is a private event.
Oh.
You don't say.
So can I ask a question to the people with Afton Bain? How is it a town hall if it's a private event?
Yeah.
That is BS. If it's a town hall, then anybody can come in and they can talk about the issues. And as the candidate, you're supposed to answer the question. This is a fundraiser. I don't care, but this is obviously a fundraiser. This event, the event's address is private. Sign up for details. Now, what they mean by sign up for details, I would assume means, give a donation.
Of a minimum amount, too.
Sure. Why don't you try to do it, Batman?
You going to reimburse me there?
Sure. Anyway.
Oh, we'll just get the company to reimburse you.
That is spectacularly funny. We could go down the list.
Oh, no. He's doing it. Hold on.
Oh, God.
Long gone as we head into the afternoon. First alert, 7 days, 60s tomorrow with good sun, a little bit breezy. Weekend, we are tracking a little rain late Saturday into Saturday night. Hopefully that doesn't really impact the main part of the weekend. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday gets a little bit warmer, but those lows stay chilly.
Spectacular.
30s and 40s.
Oh, we missed it.
We missed it.
Joan Jones.
Oh, man, I can't believe it.
Did you tape it, at least?
I didn't. Ah.
Right to jail.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Off to jail you go.
I'm so sorry. I really wanted to do it, but I didn't think it was going to be that quick.
Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good. I'm sure that he, I'm sure that he, oh, by the way, sorry, one last thing. So this is going back in the show now, but we're talking to Doug Crulin from the airport, and I made the joke about wanting to do the airport recording.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually said, you know what, we can make that happen. Here's the thing. I don't know how much he knows about me or what I say, I wouldn't want to get him fired or in trouble by having a right-wing raging conservative lunatic doing the overhead announcement at the airport. Like I would love to. I would be afraid that I'd get him in trouble.
Well, but it'd be diversity of population in Nashville to have Dan Mandis greet tourists into Nashville that way. That's what I would think.
I think that'd be so much fun. I think they'd play it once, like at 2 a.m. and then I'd be pulled
10
off.
people getting off a flight.
But you know what? I could put it on my resume.
Exactly.
Yeah, you could.
And the show keeps going like this. I'm going to need to update that resume. So, Chris, you hear that I'm now a writer for WSMV Television?
I heard. This partnership is starting to pay off for them.
Yeah, isn't it though? Boy, it's great. Anyway, yeah. So
Good one, Chris.
we had
I'm here for it.
it's kind of an inside joke, but still. Hey, did you hear that Jasmine Crockett is going to be coming to town, and she's going to have a
Who
big...
are you more excited to come to town? Kamala Harris at the Ryman, which I know that you already had your tickets. You got them on the
Sure.
pre-sale.
Yeah.
Or Crockett, Afton, Bain. Who are Democrats more excited to see?
Oh, Jasmine Crockett and Afton Bain, certainly. Because I think that Kamala Harris, she is hated, I think, by a lot of Democrats because of what she represents, which is the second term of Donald Trump.
Yep.
So, but, I thought it was interesting because first, it was billed as, hey, you can meet Afton and Bain and Jasmine Crockett, and they billed it as a town hall event. But it's like it sounds like it's either at somebody's house, but it's a private event, but they bill it as a town hall. And memo to the Afton Bain people, a town hall is where, like J.D. Vance did last night, a town hall, people can ask questions and you're supposed to answer them instead of a very controlled environment like Afton Bain is going to have.
The town hall last night with Vance, which was a Turning Point event, was unbelievable. Nothing was controlled. And I think it was like one of the most beautiful things about it. They went through and they asked him about Palantir. They asked him about Thomas Massey. They went down the road of Israel and is Donald Trump controlled by Israel? And every question that Vance got, he didn't shun anybody for asking it.
Yeah.
He just calmly responded.
Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to do.
And it was unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen a politician in my lifetime react like that with the questions that you're not supposed to ask.
Well, and here's... So I say this with all due love, affection, and appreciation for Donald Trump. And I've said this before. His weaving drives me nuts. Answer the question. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
And not everything is the best ever. I say that because I like Donald Trump a lot, voted for the man 3 times. But what J.D. Vance does that is different to Donald Trump, he doesn't weave. He answers the question, and he directly answers the question, and he just... Not everything is the best ever. You know what I mean? And that's what drives me nuts about Donald Trump. But again, I like the president a lot. But J.D. Vance.
Do you like him enough to vote for him a 4th time?
You had to go there, didn't you?
Loaded question.
That is such a loaded question. If they could finagle away, okay, I'm going to ask you this question. Donald Trump and J.D. Vance are in a primary. Who do you vote for? I'm voting for J.D. Vance.
I'm just hoping both teams have fun.
Oh, that's such a
You are such
cop-out.
Right to jail, right away.
So you
can't use my own hotkeys against me.
So you ask me the question, but you won't answer it.
No, I listen. I've said it on my show a couple times.
What are you, a Democrat?
I think running for a 3rd term is silly at this point, especially when you have the heir apparent waiting in the wings.
You have the heir, and you've been grooming the heir apparent.
100%.
And
they've been talking about it for months.
But he addressed it this past weekend. Or
he said
during
he's not
week.
going to do it.
Yeah, he already said it. So
I don't know
I
what
think
Steve.
it's off the table.
He's just doing that to throw the Dems off the trail.
Yeah.
Well, I think Steve Bannon. This is a guy who loves to troll. Of course,
we do a little bit of trolling.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not shocked that they're billing this Afton Bain Jasmine Crockett thing as a town hall, but clearly it is not a town hall. Again, a town hall. You have people of any political proclivity come in and answer a question. I'm trying to get Sam to go ahead and reserve a spot so that he can get in there. He might wear his Batman onesie
to the Jasmine Crockett Afton Bain event.
Yeah, And he'll probably be the most normal-looking guy there.
Full disclosure. So I've had Bo Diddle on the show a bunch. He's a friend of mine. He does content like Man on the Street, covers protests. One of the best ways that he's been able to infiltrate crowds is wearing silly onesies. So he'll wear like a Rudolph the Reindeer onesie, and then it'll be like the middle of July. But because it's so outlandish and weird, people just don't assume that he's a conservative. They assume he's a liberal.
I saw the clip where he was wearing that. He walked around asking, if you could jail all the conservatives, would you do it? And people were just signing this fake petition left and right.
That's one of the best things he does. He goes out with fake petitions.
Oh, my God. That is so brilliant.
And
I love that.
He gets conservatives to sign them while he's wearing an outlandish one, or liberals to sign them while he's wearing a weird onesie.
Sam, do you have a furry costume? I mean, I think that would go over well.
Oh, there you go.
Look, I'm weird. I'm not that weird.
Are you sure?
Find one for you.
I'm very sure.
I don't know.
Those costumes are expensive.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Sam's not gonna bring it out of the house to some event.
Can't risk someone else staining it.
How much is it?
God.
I'm sure there's a cottage industry of removing stains from furry costumes.
Just some guy dressed like Yoshi with an ironing board.
Anyway,
I found some details on that town hall. If you want more on it,
I actually want to know how much the furry costumes are. How much is the furry costume? Like if
Like
I
a
wanted
legit
to,
one?
if I wanted to buy a rabbit furry costume. Well, first of all, Joan, if I told you that you had to wear a furry costume,
First
what would
one
you
I
be?
see is $800.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What?
But it's a nice one.
You know what? I bet you there's some COVID funds that I could use for that.
There you go.
There you go.
There's one on Etsy for $450.
What is it?
It's a bunny suit.
All right. So, Joan, what would you go as a furry? What would you be if you were a furry?
I want to be a kitty cat.
A kitty cat. Not surprising. I would be a bulldog. Sam, what would you be?
A bulldog?
I would be a bulldog. I have no idea. A Rottweiler.
Okay.
Yeah. This is so dumb. Forget it, Sam.
Yeah. Come up with something.
Well, how can you? Yeah, it's not a hard question, man.
A giraffe.
A giraffe. Okay.
Chris?
A beaver.
What?
Hey, did you guys hear about the monkey on the roadway? I would love a piece of that wood. Okay. You two, Sam and Chris, you guys are killing me right now.
What did I do? You're the one that brought up being what furry would you want to be?
That's a fair point. Do you want to do the monkey?
Is there an update?
Yeah, let's do the monkey.
You wanna do the monkey?
This is a separate monkey story.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, this is the craziest thing. You want to send me the...
Yeah, so I DM'd it too.
All right.
It's I slid into the DMs. So this happened on I-10 in Louisiana. And first, I think it's important to play the audio first and the video. So like the people that are watching on the stream, they'll get a sneak attack of what this is. But I think we should play the audio first before we tell people what was spotted on this truck on I-10 in Louisiana.
All right, so...
I guess we already spoiled it.
Yeah, we did.
It's
but
a monkey.
It's a monkey, and here's what it looks like.
Real? It's real!
The monkey's like jumping around,
Yes.
and it's
The passenger side window is open, and the
he's-
monkey is like flinging himself from in and out of the truck.
and he's holding on to the rear view mirror with his tail.
His tail? Is that what that is?
And it looks like he has some sort of monkey harness on him.
I think that's a monkey diaper.
Is that a monkey diaper? It looked like there was a monkey harness as well.
Is his name Bear?
I don't know.
BJ and the Bear.
BJ and the Bear.
What have I been talking about? That is.
So I immediately hit up my trucking expert last night. I said, I'm going to need you to weigh in on this.
What did she say?
She said, I can't stop laughing. And then she pointed out the best thing. Danielle Chaffin, maybe Danielle with 3 E's on X, she said, if you look at the side of the truck, the name of the trucking company is Responsible Trucking.
That's funny.
And she says something tells me they're not actually responsible.
You know what? I bet you that monkey's a better driver than some of these illegal aliens.
It's an adorable monkey. It's like the little monkey from Ace Ventura.
It is. That's exactly right.
The only thing that would make that monkey cuter was if it was smoking.
So here's my issue.
Like a cigarette?
Yeah, monkeys that smoke are adorable.
They're also giving themselves lung cancer.
Yeah, you know.
The monkey jumping around in the cab of the truck, there's nothing there to stop the monkey from jumping on the driver and making him crash. right?
true.
She's actually right because there is no harness on that monkey.
Okay, Mom.
Well,
I was fine with this until I realized there was no safety restraints on the monkey. That's really where I draw the line.
Whatever.
I love those two girls, though. Oh, my God!
It's real.
Is that real?
It's obviously real. I mean, once it jumps out and everything, monkey looks right at him, too. Is that real? Hey, you guys want to feel old?
Sure.
I don't know if it'll affect me.
You want to do the... you want to do...
Is it? Are you talking for the whole group?
My age still has a 2 in front of it.
Oh.
Hey, Joan, you want to feel old? You want to do the top 10 Halloween costumes this year?
Okay.
Okay.
We're not going to know who they are we?
Well, I want to know if Chris knows who they are and Sam.
Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
I know what it is. I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's on what? That's on Netflix or something, right?
Rumi, Zoe.
Wait, K-pop demon hunters?
Yeah.
It's like the little Korean kids that sing and they're hunting demons?
Yeah.
But isn't it a cartoon or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so it's singing Korean cartoons?
K-pop. Well, K-pop is singing Koreans.
Yes.
Right? But
Not
that's-
to be confused with the rooftop Koreans, which are the LA variety.
Yes. So K-pop is actually a generic term for young South Korean singers.
Yeah.
It's like a whole
Yes.
genre.
Right.
And I guess they've got Demon Hunter characters, Rumi, Zoe, and Mira. So that's number one. So did you know who they were?
I had no idea.
Smarty Pants Sam, did you know who they are?
I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't watched it,
To be
I know-
fair, that's number 10. Keep it going.
No, that's number one.
That's number 1. Why would you start with number
Yeah,
1?
right. Duh.
We got to work in reverse order here.
Elphaba from Wicked and Glinda Duo. Elphaba? Was there an Elphaba in Wicked? I don't know.
I didn't watch it. I said, my daughter tried to ask me. I said, sorry, it's woke trash.
Oh,
You're a
Elphaba.
fun dad.
I am. She said, let me guess, Dad. Woke trash. Oh, she's the green one. You would love that one.
No, she's not the green one.
Yeah, that's what it says.
He's talking to me. He's talking to me.
It's the
Okay.
green one. It's the lady that was like insane on the media tour.
Yeah.
Well, they both were.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. Number 3 on the list. I'm going to give you a hint, okay?
Yeah.
Number 3 on the list.
West Side Story.
No.
Snap benefits.
Snap benefits.
Joan.
That was so much better than mine.
Joan.
What did you do? You snapped your fingers?
Da-da-da-dun.
Oh, the
Oh.
Addams Family.
Addams Family.
Really?
Wednesday
That's still-
Addams
That
and
was
the
your
Addams
hint?
Family. Yes, it was my hint.
Okay.
But it was John. What's his name? That snapped his fingers.
I don't know. Glam Showgirl.
Is that some kind of trans thing?
No, you know what? It's you're going to love this, Chris. Think Taylor Swift, The Life of a Showgirl.
Oh, fantastic.
Barf.
That's what you want your kids to be.
Joan, would you rather have your kids be like a demon from hell or Taylor Swift?
I'd rather have them sit in the house.
What's the difference?
Corporate wants to know the difference between these two pictures.
They're the same picture.
M3 Gan? M3 G?
Megan.
Is that Megan?
Yeah, it's a robot doll horror movie.
Oh,
It's like Chucky on steroids.
okay.
Spooky.
These ones I actually get. Jason, Freddy, and Pinhead. I
Okay.
get those. That's number 6.
Especially that last one.
Number 7, the Boys Gen V Soups. S-U-P-E-S.
It's a spin-off series of The Boys on Amazon.
Was that any good?
The Boys?
Yeah.
The Boys is excellent.
You sure?
Yeah. I get what they're trying to do with the messaging. Eric
Is it
Kripke,
woke trash?
They try to make it woke trash, but it's actually hilarious.
Classics like Barbie and SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay.
Okay. Cyberpunk
Video game.
and Beetlejuice. Those are the top 10.
Well, it's because they had
Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
They had the second movie come out, Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice.
I don't say it a third time.
You say it 3 times.
No.
My
And Michael Keaton will appear and talk to you like this.
So those are the top 10. But of course, you're not going to be giving away candy in your house.
No, it's too satanic.
How do you? I've
Thank
been to your
you.
house. You live in a great neighborhood with a lot of kids. What
Dude,
do you
Can
do?
I be honest with you?
Yeah.
It was my 3 older kids that said that they don't want to do Halloween anymore.
So what do you do? Because like if I was a kid in your house, I would egg your house.
Yeah.
If
I would
you were a
egg-
kid in his house, you'd egg his house.
In your neighborhood. If I was in your neighborhood, I would egg your house and slash your tires.
Yeah.
That's what I'd do.
Take a page
They
out of
have the
Jones'
tools
book.
for that.
What did Stefano DiPietro say that they did with when his neighbors back when?
Water balloons.
Water balloons. Yeah.
You know what? When you come in here, I'm going to have a water balloon, and I'm just going to like splash you with my water balloon.
He kindly didn't mention that when you throw water balloons on Halloween, they're not filled with water.
What are they filled with?
What do you think?
Oh, yuck.
What?
My head went to pee.
What are you saying,
Also
Sam?
called urine.
That is
Come on.
gross.
Was that what Stefano DiPietro
No,
did as
that's
a kid?
not what he said.
He said
That's what
they threw
Sam's
water
insinuating.
balloons. I am implying that most water balloons thrown on Halloween do not, in fact, contain water.
What do they contain?
I mean,
Chris said
it would take days to build up an arsenal of water balloons that way.
Not if you had a lot of people.
I was about to say, not if you had a lot of teenage boys.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are taking
And
this.
some Mountain Dew.
Exactly. Makes it stink.
You guys are taking this to places
Mountain
I did
Dew
not intend.
and asparagus.
Eat some asparagus.
Halloween in 2025, Dan.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm beginning to think that Halloween is satanic.